Hey, I'm Dean. I'm Ileana.
Hi, I'm Micah.
Welcome to the Cinematic City. This is our first episode. My name is Dean.
And I'm Micah. And we're going to do a show about Iron Man. But we're going to do a series about different movies that you particularly enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with Iron Man. You learned it, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So your experience came later. And so what did you feel when you saw Iron Man for the first time?
I felt that I kind of wanted to play with some Iron Man toys. Well, this is what happens.
Okay.
Like, when I first see these movies, I start to get, like, action-packed with these.
Okay, so what does that mean?
I would say, like, I want to be them. I want to get in my costumes that I have. Start playing with my toys.
Yep.
And sometimes I wish I had the toys from the movie, but I don't have them.
Okay, so let's go back into Iron Man. What toys did you want from the first Iron Man?
Okay. I would have wanted, if they had this, I didn't know if they had this.
You didn't know, you weren't born.
The first and the second Iron Man suit he made.
Okay.
And the third.
So, there were 3 suits, correct?
Yes, 3.
Okay, and the first one was from the beginning where he first came up with the idea.
But pretty much Mark 1 was the one that he used in the final battle and most of the movie.
Right. That's true.
So, I would say this is, I think it's called the stealth armor?
Who knows?
I think it is.
Okay. I gotta ask you a question about the villain in this movie.
Yes.
What'd you think of him? Was he one of, because you've seen a lot of villains now.
Yes.
You've seen, Loki,
yes.
you've seen Yellow Jacket, you've seen a bunch of bad guys.
I've seen.
Where do you rank, what is his name? Jebediah? Or whatever his name is? Iron something? Ironmonger, that's right. See, you know the stuff I don't.
So.
Tell me about Ironmonger.
Ironmonger, I think that would probably... He might have been probably one of the biggest and strongest villains.
Right.
Well, not exactly strongest, just the biggest and kind of clunky. He had a clunky armor.
Yeah, he did have a big clunky armor, didn't he? So did he had a pretty scary scene, though, I thought.
Yeah.
When Pepper Potts...
Yeah. And I didn't like the chains all over the place, and then he just ran through them.
Yeah, was that kind of scary?
That was weird.
Oh, it was weird. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Wasn't it in like this old factory, and there was a bunch of SHIELD agents? There was a bunch of SHIELD agents, and I know that there was a bunch of SHIELD agents. Agent Coulson was in there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That was the introduction kind of Agent Coulson, wasn't it?
And by the way, I like that they keep changing the suits that he wears in each movie.
Yeah, I like it too. It makes it, he can evolve into the greatest Iron Man.
I would say my favorite suit is the one they used in the Avengers Age of Ultron.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
I believe this is not really about Iron Man 1.
That's okay. We can divulge. Any of your thoughts?
I think that the Avengers in the Age of Ultron suit, that one, the Avengers Age of Ultron suit, and the Iron Man 3 suit, I think that Iron Man 3 suit got a paint job and looked like one of the main suits.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a possibility.
You know how War Machine got a paint job?
Yeah.
So
let's talk about War Machine.
Yeah.
So, we had a strange thing happen in this movie. We had one actor playing, what's his name? Rhodey?
Yeah, Rhodey. Rhodey Rhodes.
Rhodey Rhodes.
James Rhodey Rhodes.
James Rhodey Rhodes. Okay, so we have one actor playing that, and then in the later movies, we have a different actor. We have Don Cheadle playing that. What do you think about that?
I think that the new actor for War Machine is better.
Okay. And did he become War Machine in this movie?
He became War Machine in Iron Man 2.
In Iron Man 2, that's right.
So he got a paint job in Iron Man 3, then went back to War Machine in the Avengers Age of Ultron.
That's right. But it was the introduction because he was, wasn't he a pilot or something like that?
Yeah, he was a soldier.
Okay, so there were 2 Avengers in that movie.
Yes.
Right. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now the ending of it. Did you remember seeing the very end of it after the credits was over?
After Iron Man, I saw it.
Do you remember what happened?
After Iron Man 2?
No, after the first Iron Man. Okay.
Yes, Nick Fury came in his house.
Yeah.
Told him he could be part of a bigger universe. Told him about the Avengers Initiative.
Was that the most important scene in the entire Marvel universe?
Yes. I think it was pretty much the most important scene of the little end scenes after the credits. I would say the worst end scene is the one in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
It was terrible. And seriously, Ronald the Duck, there was really no evidence.
Well, I know. We'll definitely have to discuss Guardians of the Galaxy in another show because there was some strange things going on there, for sure. And I think I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
Were you surprised in Iron Man when Tony Stark revealed that he was Iron Man?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, and usually the heroes keep secrets, but this 2 heroes I know of, which was Iron Man and Captain America, they revealed themselves, but Captain America did not reveal.
Yeah, that's true. That's old Steve Rogers. And when I say old, he's old. Right?
He's very old. He's 95.
You're about right. Yeah, but he looks pretty good for his age.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go into our next segment. We're going to try to do these segments for each of these shows on the movie, and it's going to be called Inappropriate.
Yes. Welcome back to the Cinematic City. I'm just going to take a drink here.
While you're taking a drink, we need to discuss what we need to discuss in every film that you've watched. What's the most inappropriate scene in Iron Man that you can think of?
Probably like the very first part is pretty...
Why is it inappropriate?
Because there's a lot of people dying, and they got captured.
So what do you do when an inappropriate scene comes up? Do you? So you do this, and you don't need anyone telling you. You just
sometimes
say,
I close my eyes, put my hands over it. Then my dad puts his hands, one giant hand over my little hands.
Okay, well that takes care of it. So can you describe the scene though? It's inappropriate. Is it when he's driving in the desert?
Yeah, that's inappropriate. And when he's captured. And
then he's getting his machinery in or whatever.
Except then it gets better at that part.
Okay.
Because he pretty much he had his first armor. He's doing good. He's controlling the armors. So.
That's kind of the inappropriate scene then. Nothing else throughout the movie?
Really, no.
So if the kids out there are watching this, they know what's inappropriate.
Yes.
Okay. That's good to know. All right. Well, hey, let's move on to the next segment. A woman's view.
Okay. Welcome back to the Cinematic City. I am Dean, as you know.
And my name is Ileana.
So, Illy. What is your favorite part of Iron Man? That's not including the credits or the end scene.
Okay.
That's kind of
So I can't say the end scene?
No. It doesn't count.
I don't really have
Really? Okay, so what do you think about this movie? Is it a good one?
Okay. I think Iron Man 2 is my favorite, but
Okay. Did you like the villain?
no, not at all.
Did you like his suit?
It looked like a big bot made out of metal screws.
I would call it a big pig.
Take.
Yeah. Except this pig.
You put it in your mouth and crush your teeth.
No. This pig has a giant arm.
What just happened?
Bing, bam, bing, bam, bing.
I just heard
bam.
somebody.
Well, let's get back to this. Which is your favorite character?
Pepper Potts. By the way, it's Tony Stark's girlfriend.
Yes.
You all,
I know that.
I'm just telling the people watching this.
Yeah, they're like little kids. And just so you know, people,
Not allowed to look at the camera.
this is an appropriate show.
It's like you are the camera.
Yes, just call me.
Are you
Okay.
doing camera?
No, don't do that.
No smiling.
Don't do that.
Seriousness.
Yeah, we need to be serious.
Okay, let's talk about superheroes.
You know I'm in my socks, people.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Cinematic City. We're gonna end this episode.
Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. And thank you for, listening to what Dean and Ileana had to say. Because we have some very important topics to cover on these shows. And they're going to be some of the most popular films and television shows
Because
of this era.
we might do a bunch of different kinds. We're gonna do like not just Marvel movies, like Marvel and DC TV shows,
We're going to do Star Wars also.
Star Wars and DC.
Very good. What are you looking forward to most?
My favorite movie of Phase 1 is Thor.
So you're looking forward to talking about Thor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you need to bring in some good
I'm also
stuff.
looking forward to talking about Ant-Man, which we won't talk about for a while, but I'm really
Right.
excited for it.
Because you liked that movie too.
I'm excited
like
for
that.
talking about Avengers Age of Ultron.
I think we got some good perspectives here. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, thank you.